Yeah, that's what it was. That was right behind me. Them stones moved like that, right behind me. Just made me feel a bit weird. But, well, good evening guys, and welcome back to Kills Fishing. Today, we're back up Calshot Castle. We've not been here for a while, but I've heard they're catching a few fish. So today, I thought, do you know what? I've got some worms I need to use up, about 40 worms. And let's see if we can catch a fish that's not a school bass. So, I don't know how we're going to get on here, guys, but I'm quite excited because we've not been here for a while. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get things set up, bring you guys back, and we'll have a little catch up. Yeah, I've been drawn back to the local stomping ground, guys. I thought it's been a while. We've been fishing, you know, the top end of Southampton water for a while, Hive and around Marchwood ways and things like that, and I thought we've got to change it back up again. I don't want to keep fishing for them little schoolies we've been catching, you know, because I know it's that time of year. It's just, it gets a little bit boring, doesn't it? So hopefully we can see another species today that we've not seen on the channel for a while. I'll be happy with dogfish, I'll be happy with pout, and I'll be happy with whiting. I'll be happy with absolutely anything, to be honest with you. So, yeah. On that note, I hope you guys are doing well, and welcome back, I suppose. It's a Sunday night, and yeah, we're out here. We're out here, a little gap in the weather. The weather's been atrocious, as per usual. What else you expect? It's February, isn't it? And it's the UK. So yeah, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get these rods set up, get the reels on, and we'll find some rigs, and we'll get properly set up. Got the first rod set up on a running ledger with a fixed panel on the bottom. I'm going to give it a shot. Don't know how, as I said, I don't know how we're going to get on, but the main thing is we're out, we're having a go. We're not fishing too technical tonight. Gotta keep it nice and simple. And yeah, be nice to see a fish, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm literally just gonna thread that worm at the bottom hook, over the eye, all the way up, and looking round the top one there. And that, guys, is literally how I'm gonna fish this rod. And I think for the second rod, we're going to go for a flapper of some sort, a bit smaller hooks, and see if we can catch a pout or a whiting, which maybe, if we do, we might throw out on another rig or something else. But we'll see how we get on tonight, guys, and yeah, stay tuned. Hoping you guys can see the little lights up there. Where are they? Right there. That's one of the little lights, and the other one's a white one. Let's see how we get on with these leads. I might have to put grippers on. I don't know. But right, there's one rod out there. Let's get this second one set up, and fingers crossed we can see some action. Second rod off a 2-hook flapper with some nice little pop-ups up the line. Do you know what? We've not used the pop-ups since the bream fishing in the summer. So, just hoping a whiting or a pout might take to those. Should be very interesting. Let's get some worm on this. We'll get this one flicked out there as well, and see what the night brings. As you guys know, I'm just really looking forward to them summer months to come in. So, you know, we'll get some great content in. This time of year is really, really disheartening when you're trying to run a channel and you know, you've got so many plans, but you're just waiting on time, annoyingly. But all we can do, guys, is fish for what's here at the minute, and that's all we can do. So any fish this time of year is better than no fish, innit? So let's keep plugging away, guys, and just know that nicer weather's not far off. And the better fishing, that's what I'm looking forward to, is the better fishing. The longer days, warmer days. Right, anyway, stop wishing our life away. And let's get this rod cast out there, guys, and let's have a little go. Right, both traps are set. So we are fishing from low to high tonight. I'm not sure we're going to get all the way to high, but until we got these worms used up, I'm just going to see what's about, guys. I'm interested to know. It feels good to be back up Calshot, to be honest. But let's see how we get on. Got to sort these rig wallets out. Started taking them apart, get bits and bobs off them, and they're just wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. So I'm going to sit down, start sorting these rigs out, and hopefully, guys, I can bring you back into a bite or a fish. I just realised I've left the lights of the Iron Pony on, and as I looked over, I've noticed this beach has been battered. I don't know if it's because of the size of the tide we've just had, or the weather we've just had. But I'll show you guys this. Look at the beach, it's been absolutely battered. There's the Iron Pony there. It's been completely washed up. Yeah, that's the beach. Been battered. It's changed a lot since we last been here, and that goes to show you how strong the sea really is, doesn't it? Crikey. High tide's looking about 2:30 in the morning. As I said, whether we stay up to that or not, I really don't know. It depends on how we get through these worms. I'll tell you what, there's one thing I can't believe: how mild it is for a February night. It's absolutely lovely out there. Sea's as flat as a witch's tit, and the air is nice and warm, surprisingly. Got a little bit of rain coming down on us, and just as the rain's starting, we're getting a bite. Just going to get everything to tuck it back in the bivvy a little bit so nothing gets wet. As soon as it gets wet, it gets heavy. When I'm riding that Iron Pony back, yeah, got some kind of bite going on the right hand rod over here. Shall give it a minute. I think this is our first fish, guys. Feels a bit heavy, I reckon it's a dog. Let's go down and find out. Wow, that didn't take us long, did it? First doggy. Do you know what? I'm happy to see him because I've been needing one of these for the shorecast species hunt. So I'm going to get him unhooked and we're getting swam back. But there we are. That's the first dog we've seen for a while. And he's had that up pretty deep, so I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Alright, there we are. There's a doggy. Let's go throw him back. I still ain't turned the lights for the Iron Pony off. I'm going to do that in a minute. Last thing I need is a battery dying on that. On them lights. Right, just got that rod fired back out there. And I'll tell you what, it's an improvement from the last time we was here. I wonder how many of those we're going to see tonight. But I'm more than happy to be catching them. If that's what's here, that's what's here. We're going to fish for them. And who knows, we might just see that pout. We might see that whiting. Be good to get those ticked off, because the only fish we've got for the species hunt is a school bass and now the dogfish. So to get the whiting and the pout would be a bonus. We've not really started targeting different things yet, so just been fishing for what's there. I've not. Who knows? I'm still not even bothered to sort out these red wallets. I mean, they are bad. The other ones ain't all that bad. These ones are quite good. But I'll get round to it. Whether I do it on the beach here tonight or whether I do it at home. There's a few to go through. And soon I'll be starting to sit down and tie up the rigs for the summer. Kind of want to have a fresh up and go through everything I've got. And yeah, see what we need. See what we've got. Have a good old spring clean of the fish and stuff. I think that's due as well. Here we are, guys. It's another dog. It's another dog. Come here, mate, before you spangle me rig up. There we are, guys. Another dirty dog. That's 2 casts, 2 fish. He's all thrown back. I'm definitely happy to see him. That's for sure. Well, we had a fish. I've just had something like a stone thrown. Or something, and it's landed right near me. Very strange. Right, let's get another bait on this quickly before I get back out there. Well, that fish come off. And as I come up the beach, thinking there was a fish on there, a stone landed right next to me. Very strange. Very strange. Kill for 2, dogfish 1. Just gonna play that footage back quickly and see if I can see it. Very strange. Just made me feel quite weird. Yeah, you could hear the stone in the video. Kind of moved behind me. Anyway, we'll keep fishing on, and yeah. It's where I do a lot of fishing on my own. I try not to pay attention to anything like that when it happens. But sometimes it's hard to ignore, isn't it? I mean, I definitely heard someone behind me when I was reeling that. There is something. It's a, what the f is it? It's a rat. It's a rat. I've just seen it come up here. See him over there? Can you see him on the stones? Let me zoom in. He's over here somewhere. There he is. There he is. Look at the size of that for a rat. That was what was creeping up behind me. God, my heart. It's just come right here. For goodness sake. Oh, my lord. I knew I heard something. Oh, I've got the cold shivers up my back and everything, guys, eh? Crikey. Ghost hunting with Kilford's fishing. I think we know what it was. It was that rat. So, for goodness sake, gonna need therapy after this one. Right, guys. So we lost that fish earlier. Let's hope the night holds a couple more for us before we get eaten alive by rats. Right. Just had another fresh bait up and a fresh cast out. My head's starting to get back in the game after our spook. You always think the worst, don't you? That's what I hate about fishing on your own. You just always think the worst. I don't know what I thought it was, but I thought it was a ghost, to be honest with you. I thought it was a ghost. See, the tangle in these rigs is unbelievable. I'm just going to sit here and figure these out, clean off the hooks and get them wrapped back up. I think it's just a case of changing the snoods. Well, time's getting on, guys. And we still haven't even seen another bite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start loading these rigs up. Instead of putting 1 or 2 worm on, I'm going to start loading them up, get these ragworms used up. Sorry, I've just downed my coffee. Try not to burp and speak at the same time. I don't want to be back too late. I think it's coming at 1:30 now. By the time I get packed up and jump on the old iron pony, you know. But who's to say we won't see another fish? We've still got a while. I wasn't planning on staying as late as I have already, so. But I'm just not convinced 2 fish is enough. The wind's picked up, we're nearly there. But it's definitely been a good night. It's been a spooky one at that, hasn't it, eh? So yeah, if you guys enjoy what you see, you ain't subscribed yet, you know what to do. Give us a like, give us a hype and sub. It's there if you want to. I'm going to give these rods another 10 minutes and then we're going to put the last baits on and fire it out there and hope for the best. It started off really well and it's turned out, as the session's gone on and the tide's come in, it's turned challenging. But it's been enjoyable. It's got me out of the house. Well guys, there we go. That's that rod in as well. Bait's completely stripped and no final fish. But I'm not going to complain. We've seen 2 fish. I've got another species ticked off on the shorecast species hunt, so I'm happy about that. So we're not going to groan. We're going to call it that. It's been a good one. It's been quite a spooky one as well, actually, hasn't it? So if you stay towards the end of this video, you're a bloody legend. Feel free to like, feel free to sub, and feel free to hype. It helps me out massively. And yeah. Cheers for watching, guys. And we come up to the castle again and we've seen a dogfish, which we haven't seen for a few videos, which I don't know if that's a good sign. I don't know if it's a bad sign. But yeah. Cheers for watching, guys. And I'll catch you in the next one.